When Renata Souza walks in the narrow streets of Mare favela in Rio de Janeiro, it brings joyful and sad memories. Joyful because that's where she grew up, and sad because her friend, fellow activist and city councilor Marielle Franco was slain in that very city 4 years ago. Souza's human rights ideals ushered her into the political arena, where she intends to fight for the less privileged. When we introduce ourselves saying I am a woman, I am black, I come from the favela and I come here to defend these programs, it's a big show. It's a power shift, because these people like me, my mother, like my neighbours, have always been on the periphery, not only geographically speaking, but politically. We have never been at the center of politics. We've never been a priority. The 40-year-old is running for re-election as a state lawmaker in Brazil's October 2nd elections. However, because of her political platform, she has received death threats, making her life even more difficult in a city where hundreds die every year to gun violence. I move around with an armored car. I move around with policemen. I move around with security guards. I have lost my freedom. It's a very high price to pay to do politics in Brazil. Souza was first elected in 2018, the same year her friend was killed. Her constituents are grateful for her political commitment and legislations she's passed to better protect pregnant black women. She is close to local NGOs. Whether we like it or not, this is a place forgotten by people, by the politicians themselves. They don't really look at our priorities, our interests. So having someone here who thinks like us, who looks after us, and is one of us just like Renata is, it's very important. The Socialism and Liberty Party candidate was one of the 5 black women in Rio's 70-member legislature. During the upcoming general elections, Brazilians will also choose their president.